Welcome to the Create a New You show, helping you to do better, go further, have greater, feel exceptional, and improve the quality of your life. Here is your host. I am the Sharonda.
Hi, I am the Sharonda, and this is the Create a New You show. I am here today with Miss Lena Johnson, International Communication Strategist.
Hi, Sharonda.
Hello. Thank you so much for being on the show.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Very good. Today's episode, we are talking about colors and the meaning of colors. And Jolena is here today because she is a communication strategist, and colors can communicate your thoughts, your feelings, your mood.
Yes,
and so on.
Right. And you can choose them based on the way you feel, or if you feel a certain way, you can say, you know what, I might be feeling this way, so let me wear a different color to change my attitude.
I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. Okay, so I think your favorite color is red.
I wonder why you would say that. But are we going to ask the audience, some of the audience, what their favorite color is?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and then we'll get to mine.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody?
Gentleman in the front row.
Blue.
Blue. We have blue.
Yes, we do. Okay, now blue represents trust and peace. Okay, so hopefully on camera they can see that, right?
I think so.
Okay, and there are spiritual colors too, right? And so every month has its actual color. So the month of January represents faith.
Ah, that's my birthday month. My birth month.
Yes, yes. And then light blue is the month of June, which is imagination. Okay, isn't
When's
that
your
kind of
birthday?
interesting?
September.
September. Oh, now I'm not gonna get all of them right now, but that's dark green and that's order. Isn't that interesting?
And the color of money. What you think about that?
It is. And so if we so let's just go into green for a second. So when you think of green, it's balance, it's growth, and it is prosperity. So when you think of trees and you think of the grass and things like that, isn't that kind of interesting? All right. So when you feel like, it's a good day, like on Tuesdays is the best day to submit a proposal.
Is that right?
Or to ask for money. Tuesdays. So wear your
Okay.
green. Okay. See, they like that. They're like, ooh, give me some more. Okay. Somebody else. Favorite color? Black. Okay. Now black is mysterious. It's unknown. Obviously it's dark. It's kind of secretive. Okay. So, and then of course you have the opposite, white, which is purity. Okay.
Now there's black, and then there's white, and then there's the middle,
which is
gray.
Yes.
Now what is that?
Neutral.
Neutral. It's not black. It's not white.
Isn't that
It's
shocking?
in the middle.
Okay, but it's unattached. It's detached. It's non-committal.
I like it.
Okay, so if you wake up and you say, oh, let me put on all that black because I just feel blah, or let me put on all that gray because it's just cloudy and gray outside. You can say, let me put on a little turquoise,
Splash it.
and get myself together.
There it is. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, what other colors do we have? Anybody else? Red. Red is my favorite color. It represents passion. It represents action. It represents purpose. It's energy. I mean, it's all of those things. Now, I absolutely love red, but it can also be the red eye, the bull's eye. So it can be on the other side, anger, right? So you have to kind of watch how you use your red, but it is, when you want to be energetic, put on some red. And it doesn't mean you put on the whole thing, but you might do a jacket, or you might do a brooch, or you might do a flower or something like that.
Now, how would a man do it?
Well, let me tell you one other thing about red. It's the month of December.
Okay.
So when you think about life and blood, red. Okay, isn't that interesting?
That is good.
So a man could put a handkerchief in a black or gray or brown suit. Wouldn't that look nice? Because it would just be that pop of life. And brown, just speaking of that, represents the earth, right? So it's grounding. Okay, so when you think about that, so when you say, you know what, I want to be balanced today, let me be a little grounded today, you put on brown. But imagine just putting that pop of red in there. So I think a man, it would be great. Then men, they can get really creative with their socks.
Yes.
I love when a man wears those like socks. And I don't know how they do stripes and polka dots and all that stuff, but I think it's really interesting. So if he had on like a gray suit and then did some red socks,
I like it. I like it.
I like it
because when
too.
you cross your leg like that.
Yes, it looks good.
Yes, it does.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's another show.
Okay. Now, say for instance you're going on a job interview.
Okay.
What color do you think what colors would be better to wear on a job interview, and what colors maybe not so good to wear on a job interview?
I mean, we're kind of old school, so blue, black, brown, those are all traditional colors. So those are definitely the colors which would state more formal, more serious. Okay, you can always do a hint of turquoise, or you could do a hint of orange. Orange is enthusiasm, is zeal. October is the month of zeal. I know you love orange. I mean, it's just exciting, right? Okay. So, and when you think about the fall, and you think of the leaves and those type things. So, if you wanted to do maybe gray, and then you carried an orange bag,
okay,
that wouldn't be bad.
No,
but it's just accessorized based on your environment and what you're trying to create.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we're in the month of what? March?
Yes.
Is there a color for March?
Yes, it's green.
Is it?
Yes, and so we talked about green, but it's also lighter green is the month of strength. March is like a lighter or like a Kelly green, and it's strength.
Okay.
So whereas September is order, which is a darker green. So when you think about that, it's still growth, right? Development, moving your muscles, getting stronger.
Okay.
I love it.
Now, my favorite color is hot pink, but that's not actually
a color.
So we're going to call it what? Magenta?
Magenta or fuchsia.
Okay, so we have this color here, magenta, fuchsia.
Yes. So, yes, this is Sharonda's favorite.
It is. It is.
Okay, so this actually represents universal harmony.
Oh, my God.
And it's balance, and it's like the balance between the spiritual and the practical. I think it's wonderful. And this is also basically your color for Create a New You.
Yes, it is.
So I thought it was very telling. So when you think about that universal harmony, I mean, isn't that what we want, is to feel harmonious in our lives and in our worlds and in our minds and in our hearts and with our clothes.
Very
so
much
I love it. And then somebody lucky in the audience is going to win a Create a New You shirt.
Yes.
And so this is magenta as well. And then I don't know if the audience can see, but this is pink. And pink represents love. Okay, of course, right? So love and, just joy and nurturing, right? And so, but hot pink, not really a color.
But magenta is.
But magenta is, so universal harmony, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then this is kind of gold, and I wanted to just speak on that. Gold is actually the month of July. That's the month I was born. Okay. And the month of July is understanding.
Okay.
You're nodding your head. Are you born in July as well?
No, I was just sitting there thinking she's a Cancer.
No. She thought I was a Cancer. I'll just clarify for the world. I'm Leo. Yes. Oh, someone else in the audience is a Leo. All right. So, yes.
Very good. Okay.
Did I speak on purple?
I don't think so.
Purple represents power. So royalty. Okay, so a lot of people like purple. So if you want to build your confidence that day, maybe you have something important to do, wear something purple. It really it can stand out, and it just empowers you. And the main thing I want people to know is we have to be aware our whole environment makes a difference, and we can control certain things and certain things we cannot. So if we can say, you know what, I'm aware of how I'm feeling today. I like it or I don't, and I'm going to do something, take some action so I can feel better, or I can create this experience for myself. That's the main thing with colors. So
wonderful.
There it is.
Well, there you have it. I am the Sharonda. This has been the Create a New You show. Thank you so much, Miss Lena Johnson, for being on the show. And don't forget to see us in the next edition, the next issue of Insight Magazine. Do better, have greater, go further, feel exceptional, and improve the quality of your life. Thank you for watching.